ए मैं तेरे को मारूंगा, चुप रह।
First of all, it's marungi, not marunga. थोड़ा हिंदी
Whatever,
सीख।
I can say whatever
Why?
I want.
Why are you so gender conforming her to Marunga or Marungi? Let her say Marunga. तेरा क्या जा रहा है?
Are we supposed to be calling Sam they at this point? Like, Sam हाँ या ना?
Sam, do you prefer they, them, he, she,
You
her,
call me
him?
whatever I am. It's she,
Okay,
her.
so
Okay.
she said call her whatever. Her name is now whatever. Hey, whatever, what's up?
What?
Honestly,
How
at this
how
point, I don't care.
how
Everybody in
how
silence of
that
my
joke
sad
is?
dad joke.
Yep.
Everybody
वैसे
left the
अगर
chat.
किसको भेजना है ना मेरे को मारने के लिए, वो मेरे पास पहुंच तो नहीं पाएगा। मैं एक दिन केरला में
क्यों?
है,
Which?
एक दिन बैंगलोर में है, एक दिन चेन्नई में है। You don't know where I am.
Hold up.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
up. You're talking like as if you're in some गुफा. ठीक है? मतलब तू तू गड्ढे में
Hilarious.
बैठा है क्या? They cannot find me, it seems.
तेरा
Hilarious. Wait,
सुननी
where
ना।
are you
तू
now?
तू तू एक
I
मिनट
thought,
सैम ध्यान दे। गुफा गड्ढा, it's a big difference.
okay, cool,
I
but where are
know.
you?
Too
Oh,
funny.
I'm in Bangalore. Not in a गुफा or a गड्ढा, but I'm in Bangalore.
Okay, ठीक है.
So
Now
I
that I
thought,
know, मैं तेरे को
so
मारूंगा.
hilarious. So wait, I thought you were in Chennai.
Actually, I was in
Honestly,
Kerala.
I thought.
From there I went to Bangalore. Now I have to go to Chennai. उसके बाद में वापस बैंगलोर आएगा, then वापस केरला जाएगा, फिर बॉम्बे।
Diti, what are you doing this southern tour of India?
Too funny.
Oh, that being said, if any of our subscribers or people who are listening to us are in Bangalore, let me know. We'll just catch up in Bangalore. I'm a little bit bored over here.
Meet and greet.
Okay. This is the official version of people putting on Instagram, HMU, hit me up, guys. This
Too
is
funny.
Ryan. Guys, please meet Ryan. He's sad and bored. Okay, that just
And
sounds like an
lonely.
ad. It feels like I'm pimping Ryan out.
Ryan is
But
just
he will
sad
be more
and
than
bored.
happy.
Hilarious. Bro, but you honestly want to meet some random people. I mean, Sam and I, the last time we met a random person, he just ended up giving us some unsolicited advice we didn't even ask
Dude,
Was
for.
this like some
that
free
shit still
advice
pisses me
from
off.
Three?
What?
Was this like some free advice like in Three Idiots?
Bro, yes. And where that too. Oh, it's hilarious because we were at a buffet. Okay, Sam and I had gone
Hmm.
out for Sam, Ria, and I. We went out for dinner, and we were at this buffet. Okay, and there was this live music. Now we went a little early. Okay, so it ended up being so that the three of us were the only people at the buffet.
बुक्कर की हद होती है.
I
हमने पार कर दी.
I know, right, bro? So we were the only ones, and then this other people started coming. Okay, the random uncle dude out of nowhere. Okay, I am concentrating कि मेरे को desert में खाना क्या है. Okay, because there were too many options. I'm like, oh my god, everything looks so yum, and I'm telling Sam, I'm like, अपन बाद में आके ना, we will take one whole plate of desserts, ठीक है? And randomly, this uncle was standing, and he was like, can I tell you something? And here I thought he's giving me some desert secrets, okay? And I was like, जी जी बोलिए. And then he was like, वो play कर रहा है ना music, बस उसको appreciate करना चाहिए. वो अपना दिल खोल के आपको ही दे रहा है. And I was like,
Oh my
bro,
god.
what? And in my mind, I'm like, bypass surgery कर रहा है क्या वो इधर? Not
Wait. Are you saying that are you saying doctors are more important than musicians?
what?
ए तू जा रही है.
When did I say
तू
that?
स्टोरी
How
पे
did you get
कंसंट्रेट
know
कर
me.
ना.
there? I know, right?
वैसे what kind of advice was this? Like, did he know the
No,
musicians?
wait, that's still more. Ryan, रुक जा. Wait
Let's
for the
go.
rest of it.
Wait, I
Okay.
don't remember the rest of it. I think I blocked it out.
Arey bro, so he just kept on, okay? Like we were looking at the deserts. He is looking into our soul and he's like appreciate करना चाहिए. उसको देख के मुड़ के, so our backs are facing him. उसको मुड़ के उसके उसकी तरफ देख के ताली बजानी चाहिए. And he starts clapping, looking at us. And I had the most dumbfound expression on my face because I wanted to punch him because I get very irritated with such kind of advice because I'm like, we were clapping, okay? We know we probably have gone for more concerts than that uncle. I'm very sorry, but I got very offended in that moment.
Sam
Maybe
just
it was
went into that complete Indian mode when she said uncle.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, like if this sounds very rude, like maybe he came and said it from a very nice place, but if we were just ignoring the musician, I would understand. We were legit clapping, and we were the first ones there, so we were clapping. Okay, we know what we're supposed to do. We do respect the musician who was playing, and I am still getting irritated listening to that because, dude,
I can
matlab,
hear
just
it in
because
her voice right now.
yeah, she and when Rachel sitting this way, she found us whole thing a little hilarious. Okay, so she was laughing, and I'm like, मैं उसको ये कर दूंगा, मैं वो कर दूंगा, and I was like, उसको अभी बोलना, and he was sitting on his phone, okay, continuously. Once out of the blue moon, he look up and he started clapping. I was like, I tell that uncle क्या कि डिनर पे बैठने के टाइम फोन पे नहीं देखना चाहिए, म्यूजिशियन की
Bro,
आंखों में देख के उसके लिए ताली
Sam,
बजानी
Sam,
चाहिए.
Sam,
no,
thanda,
wait.
thanda, Sam,
You,
thoda thanda.
no,
I can
no,
I
no.
can
The
feel the
most
rage all the
epic
way here.
shit. No, no. Guys, the most epic shit was this, okay? So what happened is, so the management over there, was just asking how is everything, are you liking the food and all, and to their bad luck, they asked this uncle. He fuck out. He legit fuck out that poor management fellow for at least 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, like other people are literally looking at this one uncle giving unsolicited advice to everybody. It was
So he was
hilarious.
saying,
And
"There's the three of
you
you
know
on the
what
TikTok."
the sad part was that the first time I saw him, right, I genuinely felt a little bit like bad because I was like, Are, he's come alone, like maybe he'll enjoy himself, whatever. I actually felt like nice looking at him out and about, just enjoying,
Now we
and
know
then he
why
came
he
in with
came
his
alone.
Vishesh Tippani.
By the way, whenever Sam says Vishesh Tiffany, it just tickles me. It's just hilarious.
So I have been saying this thing for years, which I don't know why I've never really heard other people say. It's like if I find something very funny, right? I'm like, oh my god, that tickled me. And Rach has heard this. She has been mocking me and like saying it in a funny way from the past few weeks. Like, oh my god, that tickled me. And I'm like, it did tickle me.
Bro, so I'll tell you what happened, okay? The other day, Sam and I, so Sam, Adi, Ria, and I think the four of us, we have gone out somewhere. And क्या हो रहा था? We were sitting at the table, and I was telling Sam, यार, whenever I'm trying to send something to my other cousin, right, our other cousin, or I'm trying to share a reel, what is happening is that a group pops up first, okay? And after that, Sam's name, Adi's name, and everybody else's name will pop up. And I was like, I don't know why that happens. And Sam and I were talking about this, okay? And Adi, without any promptness, he unpromptedly was like, Aripi, you must have made a group. I was like, no, no. We've made the group before only. It's just popping up right there like as if it is pinned or something. And then Sam was like, आ गया अपनी विशेष टिप्पणी देने. And I could not control. I laughed so much. I was like, hilarious. I'm going to use this Vishesh
I don't
Tippani nonsense.
know. No, he said something about you have to send it separately. You don't have to send it as a group. And
No,
we
no.
literally
He
look.
said कि I must have accidentally created a group while sending it.
Huh, huh. Okay, I don't know. There
हाँ,
was something like
हाँ.
that.
Hilarious. But it was so hilarious because she immediately was like, आ गया अपनी विशेष टिप्पणी देना. And I was like, yeah, that,
So,
that
so
tickled me.
I find like sometimes my Hindi, dude, there was this point when I was young, right? I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in the podcast. Like I used to primarily speak in Hindi when I was younger because a lot of people in my building are non-Catholics, right? So everyone would talk in Hindi. So my Hindi was very good. Okay, it was much better than my English. And I went to a convent school. So when I went over there, everyone started making fun of me because I was like struggling in English a little bit. So I was so I was what do you say? Like I was shamed into speaking into English.
And
Speaking
now,
into
And
by
like
the
English.
way,
since
just saying, this one shames me for when I speak good English.
no,
Okay.
no, I don't shame you for speaking good English. I shame you when you speak hosh posh English. Okay.
You
This
let it be,
suddenly
okay?
out of the blue, she says this one word which was something about even one of our own cousins said this fancy word that day when we were out for coffee, and I gave her the most like, what the fuck did you just say? Look,
I think that I just said something like we were having a gala time or no,
no,
I said this, okay, I remember now. So what I said was is that I got to throw this out because it smells ghastly, and she was
no. It was
yeah,
not ghastly. It was something with S.
what?
It
No,
was
it was
something with S.
ghastly.
It was not.
Nahi.
Dude, I know what ghastly means. I did not even know what that other word she said means.
How
Oh
highly
no,
Ryan, do
wait.
you?
Bro, no, no, no. Epic was this, okay? Sam, me and one other cousin of us, we've gone to have, we've gone out for coffee, okay? And randomly, my cousin, she's like, and in the interimus, and Sam was
What
like,
interimus? This is the word. This
the word is
was the word.
interim. It's not interimus, it's interim.
Whatever.
Hilarious. She
Whatever.
was like, interim? What? Who interim? And we looked at her like, भाई तूने पढ़ा है ना कॉन्वेंट स्कूल में अपनी तरह तू पागल हो गई है क्या
And
we were like
it always comes down to how are you a writer? And I'm like, I am not. I was a writer. I don't really write anymore.
yeah that's because she ran out of words guys she couldn't she
Yes, I
couldn't
did.
she couldn't find enough words to put in her dictionary nonsense bro every time okay every bloody time I tell her one thing that is little fancy okay little not even very fancy little fancy and she'll be like what do you mean so
Guys,
I'm like
I
please
really
calm down.
want you all to tell me, have you all ever used the word interim in a
Yes,
normal conversation?
it's a
I'm talking
normal
to our
word.
listeners. I
It's
am talking to our listeners. Can you shut your mouth? Thank you very much, Rachel.
okay.
God. Oh
First
my
of all,
God.
you
Very
sound like a
very
hoity-toity person.
shut.
I'm sorry, I really want to hear Ryan. I feel like Rach and I have spoken so much right now that I think we both have been so excited that we've just ignored
She's
Ryan. कि
right
तू
now
बता कुछ
shaming
बोलना
Ryan
भी है.
into talking on our podcast. This is what
I
she
am
does,
sh-
guys. She shames people.
yes.
She's
First
a
of all,
shamer.
let me point this out. This one time I was talking, it was just Rach and me. Okay, normally we talked about Ryan. Are you saying something?
At this point, I don't think I have any say in this conversation edgewise. It's just like it should be Sam and Rach. That's it.
Should we
I think that is
Ryan
rename
को
the
छोड़ दो.
podcast to Sam and Rach की इधर उधर की बातें?
it's too long, and
We will
I'm pretty
acronym it.
sure.
You know what an acronym is, right?
Yeah, I couldn't. I
Okay.
didn't hear you for the first time, and then I was like, "What fancy word she used now?" And then you said I was like, "Okay."
Then
Say,
what
say.
fancy
She
Yeah.
was
word
So,
did
about
you
to
use?
say some story.
but yeah, I think I was saying that this one time. So Rach right now says that I shame her for speaking good English, right? This one time it was just Rach and me conversing, and I switched dialects and I started talking in Hindi. Okay, and it was just like a instinct that came. So she was like, "Why are you talking to me in Hindi? You can't talk in English." And I was like, "What?" And this is the thing, right? This one does this stuff unconsciously. And when I remind her about
You
it later,
wait, wait.
she will
You
she will
Subconsciously.
be when I remind her about it later, she
will
was so flabbergasted at the
subconsciously.
fact she's so flabbergasted by the fact that she said something like this to me, and I'm like,
Wait, first
Sam,
of all, what
Sam,
I'm
just by
laughing.
being loud doesn't mean you can ignore our comments. You have to
No,
"Oh, I
wait,
did
wait,
not
wait.
hear you."
1 minute. First of all, you meant to say subconsciously, okay? Because if I'm unconscious, means I'm sleeping or I'm dead.
No,
The most
unconscious doesn't
important
mean.
part of that is the both of us pointed it out and Sam just increased the volume so that people can't hear us.
No, no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't mean to hear this. I didn't hear y'all. But also, unconsciously doesn't mean that you're dead or you can't hear this. Unconscious is a different part of your consciousness.
Which is not active.
Yeah, yeah, that is there. It's
Sam,
not an
I said
active
that
consciousness.
you meant subconsciously.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I meant subconsciously she makes fun. Okay, I get it. Okay, I did not hear y'all. Y'all don't need to fucking shame me into not hearing y'all.
I think we have
I'm
the
a little
title
hard
of
of
our
hearing.
podcast. We shame everybody.
Yeah.
Or it could
Shame,
be this.
shame, puppy
We listen
shame.
and we shame.
I like that. I actually like that a lot more than we listen. Dude, I have seen some of these we listen and we don't judge videos that are super wild. Okay. Like this,
Yeah.
okay, just one random one was this wife telling her husband that we listen and we don't judge. The time we broke up in the middle, I cheated on you. And then we got together. And she has told him this after they have been married for quite a few years and they have kids. And that guy was just like, you saw the
He was probably
uh,
devastated.
he was, and you legit saw the light go out of his eyes, man, because it's like the person you love just told you that she cheated on you. I get it, they were on a break, and I don't get on that whole Ross and Rachel thing, but seeing his emotion and face, right? I felt so bad. I was like, what? This is not the trend that, is
This
should
is
be
Yeah.
this is
supported.
why you need secrets in a relationship. This is
What?
why being honest about everything.
No.
No.
Okay, I think you're
Excuse me,
saying it in a very different context.
would you all like to be told the same thing after getting married?
No, no. So I
But
think you're
that's
saying it
the
in a very
point,
different
right? You don't
context.
wait
Yeah.
for this till the marriage. Like, okay, so let me put up this question. Okay, let's say Ryan, you have been dating this girl for like 3 years, and y'all took a, because of some argument, y'all went on a break for like, let's say, 3 to 4 months. Okay, now if she got together with someone else before she got back with you again, wouldn't you want to know about it?
Not really, no.
Wouldn't
I
it be
would.
better for your relationship if y'all like have that conversation before y'all get back? Like, y'all talk,
Yeah.
okay, this
It
is what
would be
happened in this
better.
three
Like it
months.
would be better. But if she did
Yeah.
not tell me, I would not want her telling me that like 10 years down the line or
After,
after the
yeah,
fact.
see that,
That now even
yeah,
I
that
agree
makes
to,
sense.
like,
Yeah. So
but
Sometimes
I
it's
feel
not
like, so like, later on, then you should not be telling people that, oh, we've been together for 10 years, whereas you've just restarted your relationship 3 years back.
are you saying that the period before like before the break
break up.
was then invalidated?
I'm not saying it's invalidated. I'm not saying that it's invalidated or anything. I feel like, it's like you're starting the relationship over again, right? If it's not like you picked up where you left off, right?
You
I
kind of
have a
did.
different point of
I
view.
would say picked up where you left off.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm not talking about like emotionally.
Are you literally saying do the math?
No, I think
So I'm like, let's say for an example, I have been with someone for like 3 years. Okay, we've taken a break. Okay, and after 6 months, we get back together. Okay, and now it's been 3 years since we are well back together again. So total, I'm not going to count it like it's been 6 years we've been together, because if I have done something in those 3 to 6 months, what we were away for, I have literally started a new relationship with someone else. And then I have restarted an older relationship. So I would be like, oh, we've been together only for 3 years because we took a break in the between. So I don't count that, 6 months. I just count the period after that whole break thing where, you restart.
I don't know, me being the kind of sharer that I am, I would be like, so we've been together for 6 years, but we took a break 3 years down the line. I don't know, that's how I would say it.
Probably, maybe I would also say it like that. But I don't know. I feel like maybe my point is not coming across clearly.
Are you saying the emotional relationship after the break is completely not but new?
हाँ
I mean, I
मतलब
know
not
not
like
new but
एकदम
new
से नया
that
नहीं
can
है,
make
but
sense, but
it's like
are
bit
my
new,
emotions
I
coming
feel.
across? Sorry, come again?
I said that एकदम से नया नहीं है. It's not like you're having a new relationship totally. You are just starting an older relationship again. So it's not new, but it's still new.
Sam, what do you think?
I don't know. Like, I think, see, when you get back from the break, right, you're in a very different headspace. One, because you're coming back into a relationship when you know why you left. For example, if see, it also depends on the reason you're leaving, man. Sometimes people get back into the relationships not knowing that it's not a healthy relationship or whatever it is. And I don't know, I think it just depends on the context. But in general, I think I would also have the same point of view as Ryan, but I wouldn't overshare. I would just say like we've been together for a while. We just took a break in the middle, but yeah, we've been together for quite a long time. I don't think I would get into the details of how long, how many years it has been or anything like that. One, because I wouldn't be able to keep track of it. That's a different
Hilarious.
point of view.
Or Nikhil, man, I
sometimes,
feel sorry for him.
sometimes, I don't. Sometimes I still get confused. I'm like 2022, 2021, and 3. And then I have to like sit and I literally did this today because I was like, कितना time हो गया यार?
I think one good thing for Sam is that Adi and I and Sam and Nikhil, we both started dating in the same year. So she can just quickly be like, hey, how long have you been together with Adi for? And I'll be like, these many years. And she'll be like, okay, same, same.
No, Resh will not say these many years. She'll be like these many months, and I'm like, बहन तो please years में बता दे मेरे को.
Fact.
This one gives the exact dates, like it's like 36 months. And I was like, first of all, I don't understand shit of that. Okay. Just tell me how many years it's been. It's been maybe 6 months, it's been maybe 3 years, it's been 10 years. Don't give me the calculation of 120 days or 120. I do not understand. I'm
I'm
not
just
going to
telling
sit
you
and calculate.
120 days. First of all,
No, no.
120. Cool. I'm just going to go.
You were going to tell how many 120 days is in months, weren't you?
No.
I just heard you say, first of all, 120 days is.
Okay, it's 4 months. Everybody knows that.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Not
What?
everybody.
Okay,
See,
wait.
see,
Sorry.
see, see.
Took me a minute to
120
calculate,
is
but
four
okay, my
months.
bad.
No. That matlab if you're taking average is 30 days.
Yes, yes, my bad. I took 1 month as 40 days to begin with. I'm not that good at math.
First of all, a month is already long enough with 30 days
I
before we get
know,
salary
right?
credit. Okay.
Oh
Why
my
No,
would you
God.
want to
I
make it
need
40 days?
longer days and longer months. Okay, I'm running out of time over here.
To go where?
Do
To the
do it
north
at
of
your
India?
own. Do it at your own expense and in your own different planet. We are fine with 30 days here. If all months could have 28 days, I would take that also.
Technically, all months do have 28
Yes,
days.
Rachel, I know.
To
Just
hold
not
on to this
only
conversation.
28
I'm pretty
days.
sure our listeners don't want to get into this. Guys,
Yeah.
thanks for listening to us. I know sometimes we do bore you out, especially Rachel. But again, thanks for coming, and we look forward to your
Why?
success
Why was I
again.
personally attacked here?
Bye.
No, you
Bye.
tell me why was I personally attacked? No.